So the Chester Bridge, it's reaching about 80 years old. It was built in 1942 and a tornado ripped down the main span in 1944. So it's an older bridge and it's in dire need of replacement.
So this bridge is really critical to both the communities of Chester and Perryville, as well as the region as a whole. A lot of commercial motor vehicles travel across it every day. The new bridge will actually be constructed a little bit taller on the Missouri side. It's very important because that will eliminate the flooding that occurs on the Missouri side. That's something that's plagued the community for a while, and so by raising the Missouri approach up, we'll eliminate those flooding risks and eliminate the impacts to businesses.
One caveat is farmers have to shut down the bridge in order to get their equipment through, because it's only a 22-foot wide bridge, and so a wider bridge is necessary to facilitate the traffic of farm equipment. This is it's a pretty big project. It's a design-build project. We've got a world-class contractor on site here that knows what they're doing, and the public is extremely excited about this. They are on board, continually asking questions, taking videos and photos. It's just a great project. Our cofferdam is composed of sheet piles, and I want to say it's about 40 feet by 80 feet wide. And essentially, it's a open box that gets slid down and around the footings of the tower. Yeah, so the installation of our cofferdam has taken about a month and a half. So they started out, they drove the rock sockets into the bottom of the river, and then they installed a sheet pile all around the perimeter of the foundation. And then they'll suck out all the water, and then the foundation work can begin.
So the project is going well. We're approximately 40% complete. As you can see behind me, we've got one tower nearly complete. On the Missouri side of the river, we're pouring our 9th section of the tower. There's a total of 10 sections on the tower, so we've got one more to go. Once this tower is complete, then we'll start hanging the stay cables. Will be the next big step on that tower.
So this orange bit, it's just kind of like a container for the concrete to be poured into, and it's section by section?
Yeah, so if you look at the one on the right, you can kind of see there's a solid section in the center. That solid section is actually hollow. You can crawl down in the center. But basically between that solid section and that orange section that will eventually be slid up over it, we pour concrete around it. So you can see the rebar sticking out.
Yeah.
That'll all be concrete. So
okay.
That's what they're doing on the north tower today. Those are all pulled together. So there's a hollow section on the inside, and 4 walls around it.
Okay.
So that's what they're imminently getting ready to do today.
Okay. So this is the bug you're talking about, this yellow here in front of us?
Yep, this yellow bucket.
Okay.
The red one too, they'll flip-flop.
Sure.
He's coming over right now. He's going to back up right too.
Sure.
One of the big things that we're working on right now is completing the cofferdam construction and building the footing in the bottom of the river. You can see behind me that the pumps are running that are constantly keeping water pumped out of the cofferdam. It's typical for small amounts of water to leak in the cofferdam, just given the size of them and how deep we are under the water. But those pumps help keep everything dry on the inside so the workers can get their work done. sheets in the water. They come in inside while it's still flooded. They pull out all the dirt. Then they take a trimming pipe, basically a long pipe to the bottom. They dump concrete into the bottom, all the way across here. That concrete, as it raises up, just kind of pushes the water out the top. But the steel course is about 15 foot thick. Essentially what that does is that keeps the water pressure from pushing up and wanting to kind of float things away.
Okay.
So that's why it's basically just a giant paperweight keeping all the water out. Not structural or anything. So basically this is what will be the bottom of the footing. So the footing will come up from what you're seeing here.
Okay.
The cofferdam extends about 40 feet above the top of the footing. The footing itself is actually built below the ground line in the river. At any given time, depending on the river levels, the cofferdam's holding anywhere from 10 to 40 feet of water from surrounding the footing area. So it's critical that the workers go in there and get their work done quickly, because we know there are instances of flooding and things like that, so they're working very diligently to get their work done. We are also working on the Illinois Tower, which is just right here behind me. That tower is built on the Illinois side of the river. We have just completed the footing, and we're starting on the lower towers right now. So we've got about a year left of construction before we open the new Chester Bridge project. The new bridge will be called the Don Welge Memorial Bridge. On the tower on the Missouri side, it is up to full height. We've got 7 of 9 sets of cable stays in at this current time. Looking to finish the next 2 cable sets within the next month or so. As we look out behind me to the center tower, that tower is about 2/3 of the way done. It's up above the bearing elevations. If you look farther in the background, you might be able to see the Illinois Tower. That tower is complete all the way up to the anchor boxes. The anchor boxes are what actually receive the cable stays. So the contractor is making very good progress at this point. So at Bent 5, which is the bent in the center of the river, to install the foundations, we had to install the cofferdam. That cofferdam allowed us to de-water and to get down in the bottom of the river and construct the footing. Once we constructed the footing and the first couple of tower sections, we were able to flood the cofferdam and pull the sheet piling out to remove that cofferdam. The only thing currently left is the kind of a shield in the front. That shield is basically to protect the base of the tower crane as they utilize that throughout the rest of the construction of Bent 5. So we've had lots of challenges on the job. Obviously, cable stay construction isn't something that as an organization we do a whole lot of. So it's been a little bit of a learning curve for us. The contractor and the design team have quite a bit of experience, and so we worked through some challenges. We've built that good teamwork with the contractor and the designers to work through those issues and keep the project on schedule. So, you know, one of the most important things that I always get asked is when it's going to be open. So July of 2026 is the current scheduled date for opening to traffic. It's something that's very important to us because the existing bridge is in poor condition, and we need to get it out of service you know, as reasonably quickly as we can. That way we can stop spending time and effort maintaining an old structure.